I will now begin. So, hello everybody, welcome to the press debrief. I am Assistant Chief Call Me Bob Though with the DC Metro Police Department Homeland Security Bureau. At approximately around 4:45 p.m. EST, local police have received a call saying that there was an individual on the top of the roof of the antenna tower on the skyscraper at Postal 208 downtown DC. The units that responded were U.S. Park Police, DDOT, and DC FEMS. U.S. Park Police along with the Virginia State Police set up a perimeter and ensured that nobody would pass it. DC FEMS was eventually called to ensure that the suspect on top was kind of be safe. Please excuse me. At around 5:05 p.m. EST, DC FEMS rescue fleet made their way up via the ladder and roped up there safely to get the suspect down. After that, a DC Metro Police Department SOD negotiator took over the scene and attempted to negotiate to get the suspect down safely. Thankfully, the suspect was taken down safely without any injuries. No other issues happened on that scene. After the suspect landed back on the ground, the suspect was taken into custody by the U.S. Park Police and then handed off to the DC Metro Police Department. If you have any questions, I'm going to be handing this off to the Deputy Chief of the DC FEMS, Cindy Blair. Please take over, ma'am.
Hello, everybody. I am.
If you have any questions, please ask them in Lounge 1.
I am Battalion Chief of Special Operations, CRM. I'll be answering any questions about the scene that we had today. You go ahead, sir. Who just asked?
If you have any questions, please ask them in the Lounge 1 chat.
So the people who fell off of the ladder were not being role-played, sir. That was solely because of ERLC physics. We cannot do anything about that. But I can assure you the incident went smooth and the protester was brought down safely.
What charge is being brought up again?
That is a question for the police, not me.
I'll take over after that.
If Assistant Chief Bob wants to answer that question.
No, you can keep going for other questions.
Sir, yeah, go ahead. That ladder was also not in a role play. That was solely for we could get on the building, as EROC decided to make that building taller than the actual ladder can go. Any other questions about the scene not regarding EROC's physics? The suspect got on the roof from an unknown way. We have no idea how he got on the roof. It appears that he may have gotten through roof access through the building itself. That's only speculation, though. We don't have any confirmation on that. No, the suspect was brought down safely. All firefighters and personnel that operated on the scene were all safe and all made it home today. Besides us, because we aren't home yet doing this fucking brief. Any other question? Why was a person protesting? That is a question for the police again. After I
take over if you have any.
After I hand it over. Is there any more questions? If not, I will hand it back to Metropolitan Police Department. Oh wait, I don't think we have them. No, the suspect was not proposing to his significant other. I can confirm. That is not what was happening. I don't have an exact number because that's not. I don't really manage that. But the DC Fire and EMS, no matter the cost, people still always come and help. Do you have any other questions? Oh. I didn't
I
see
will
that.
take
I'm
over
sorry.
now, Zero.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand this over to Metropolitan Police Department.
Alright, if anybody has any questions to ask me, please do so, as I will attempt to answer them.
What are the charges being brought up on?
The list of charges that's still being worked on, but I can give you some of them right now. So far, I was looking right now to be obstruction of justice, disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace, unlawfully trespassing, and that's all I can say for right now. We're still working on the charges, but it's going to be a hefty amount. We do not have a specific reason, and we have not determined on why the person was protesting. We are still that is still under investigation by the ISB, along with our other mutual agencies in the Washington, D.C. area. Any other questions? This act was not funded by the Israeli government to disturb the upcoming elections, no. You can expect a court date to be determined, but I cannot give you an exact court date right now, as we are still processing the suspect. We do not know how the suspect managed to go onto the roof. He might have gone up by the roof via connections or something, but I just don't have an exact answer for that, sir. I am not giving you my voting opinion for this. Please ask relevant questions only. Any other questions?
Are there any other questions regarding the scene?
Regarding the scene, yes.
Yes.
We'll attempt to stop this in the future from happening by restricting access to the rooftops more and prevent from people to sell gear that can help them get up to the rooftops. We do not have a determined time on how long the suspect took to get up to the roof. We are still working on that, and like I said before, that is under investigation by the ISB and our local other agencies around here. The suspect was on the roof. The suspect was on the roof for approximately 20 to 30 minutes. Any other questions? The name of the suspect is classified as of now. We are not giving it to the public nor the press.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. For Mr. Duke, the suspect will not be sentenced to death, I can assure you for that. He's just gonna be charged for life, maybe between deserves, but I do not know. The suspect was surprisingly acting peaceful whilst on the roof. He was not acting belligerent or volatile in any way. He cooperated with law enforcement and DC FEMS, and he got down safely without harm. We do not know yet if the suspect will be transported to a psychiatric hospital, but I will get back to you on that. The suspect did not have any weapons on his person, nor any harmful devices. The suspect does not have a court date, nor have a bail posted. It is not of your concern of where the suspect is at the moment. We are holding him in our custody. The suspect was on top of the roof for approximately 4 to 7 minutes before law enforcement and fire department personnel was arrived on the scene. I will not be taking any more questions. Thank you all for coming. If you have any more questions, please contact the PIO for the MPDC department. Thank you.